Welcome back to Trigun Anime Review Part 8. This is going to be my final thoughts on the Trigun franchise. Yep. Now, all this franchise had was 2 manga series, 1 anime, and a film. That's pretty much all you got for it. And, like, the original manga, which is basically 20 chapters, had 2 publication periods. Yeah. And you have Trigun Maximum, which was 97 chapters. Well, not really, no. That is actually kind of inaccurate. I looked up online. Apparently, there's 99 chapters, almost 100 chapters of the writer Naito wrote for the series. And if you're going to say that the series never did fully adapt the series, it kind of did the first series. Yeah, the original Trigun series, that was fully adapted, and I think they did really well. They made some alterations here and there, but it's still a pretty damn good series. Though, unknown why, okay, you get to Trigun Maximum, you start adapting, and then you stop. Why the heck they stopped for after episode 20? Like, the last episode they actually adapt any chapters from Trigun Maximum was actually 19. You could say that's kind of the start, kind of the last special canon episode, because 20 is kind of basically like a series of stuff that happens over the course of the remaining episodes, which is kind of weird. Like, hey, now I would think that you can keep like 2021 canon because of how good these 2 episodes are. But then, like, okay, 22, very weakly written episode. 23 is decent for what it is, but the best thing about the episode is how they handled Wolfwood's death in the anime, which I thought was handled really well. The only problem is basically no one was there to witness his death. That's the only slight problem with it. 24 was a pretty good episode. 25 is by far, of the filler episodes of the series, the best one because of how well told it is. The final episode is just, like I've mentioned in my review, it's like clip show mixed with some new footage because they knew this was going to be the final episode, have a brief battle with the main villain of the series, and have apparently be alive at the end. Yeah. And then do nothing with the series for 12 years until he came out with the film, which, like I reviewed in my previous video, which was really good. I don't know why they changed the upcast for, but it's still a really good movie. Yeah. There's really not all that much to the Trigun franchise. I kind of wish we get a revival of the anime, because, well, you could basically continue the anime, but here's kind of the thing. I would basically keep, like, 2021. You could keep that sort of there as sort of happened, but I would just basically go from, like, 21 forward. You could basically say that 2026, so basically you could say that it's set in different, you could set an alternate continuity for the series, and like 19 maybe could be like the last official like episode that was officially canon for the series, and have the Trigun Max series pick up from there, and just basically adapt the whole rest of the series. What else just doing the treatment that Hellsing Ultimate did? You could do that if you wanted to, but I would pick up where the last special canon stuff left off. Start from there and adapt the whole thing onto the way the very end, because still a lot of stuff they could have adapted for the series, but they did. Yeah. But all in all, the Trigun series is really good. I highly recommend both the manga and the anime and the film. Yeah, I recommend all of it because it's all really, really good. The artwork is fantastic, though. It's not a similar style to Hellsing. My only guess is the reason why that is because they came out at the same time as Hellsing, and it's about the same amount of chapters as Hellsing. Though, here's kind of the thing. Hellsing Ultimate, despite the fact you could say Madhouse did help work on that series, they only worked on 3 episodes, episodes 5 through 7. With Trigun, they worked on the main series and, of course, the film. Yeah. Madhouse, really good studio. I think overall, this is like the 6th or 7th series I've actually watched where they actually worked on. Because aside from this series, these are series I've watched they worked on. Death Note, Hunter x Hunter. There's the Iron Man Marvel anime series. Yeah, I've watched that, but I haven't reviewed it. But yeah, they did work on this series. Let's see, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, this series. There's also Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura Card. Same studio, different dubcast. I'm trying to think, was there any other series? Nothing I can think of, no. I know that basically Para basically was known for accusing, like, basically not doing what the manga did. But, like, I made a suggestion to a friend of mine, like, why not Madhouse basically just take over, just adapt the series? Their style will work well with Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, that's just my personal theory, anyways. Yeah, because a lot of people didn't really like the anime very much. Not even the creator liked the series. But Naito has, from what I read online, never really talked about the anime. He said he was satisfied with the ending, which I'm like, if I was a manga, I would not be satisfied with the ending. I would think, yeah, that's not very good. Can you please give me a different set of episodes, please, and try to finish my story, please? But that's just my personal theory on like when it comes to the ending of the series. Though it's the second series of World I've watched where the manga adaptation was finished. But at least, unlike with Rama, now here's the thing, unlike Rama, where actually the last episode was the official canon episode, this one, the anime one was filler. The movie was the original story, but still really good. Yep. Not much else to say about Trigun, the franchise. It's really good. I highly recommend it, especially if people are fans of Johnny and Bosch. If you want to know where you started, just watch the anime. If you want to read the manga, I do recommend it because it's really good. And it's not very long. Not as long as other manga. Because, let's see. Because, see, here's the thing, okay? The original manga is actually, you can find it in just 2 books. Done. 20 chapters, all done. The Trigun Maximum series is 14 books. So, probably shouldn't take too long for anybody to read the thing. The anime itself, if you bench watch, it could probably get done just probably a couple days. For me, it took about a week, which is fine. Yep. But yeah, starting today, because I just finished the movie, until probably the next couple months, I'll be watching Inuyasha. Yep. As what series to watch after that, I don't know. Yep. But yeah, so that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned later on today for my review of the newest episode of My Hero Academia, which they had. I'm sure they probably released a new episode today because last week they didn't. I wasn't very happy with that. Okay? See you next review. Bye.